Everybody's freaking out about AI right now, but not a lot of people are actually making money from it. So in today's video, what I want to do is kick off a challenge in which we're going to try to do $1,000 of pure profit using ChatGPT and a common business model that I've used in the past to generate income, which is creating an e-commerce store on Shopify. So let's just get right into it. We're not going to waste any time. This is going to be the introductory video. So I'm going to show you some of the tools that I'm using to do this. I'm going to show you some of the current results so far. It's day 3, I believe, of launching our store. And I'll explain basically the whole entire process. But make sure that you subscribe to the channel as I'll continue to make more episodes of this as we go along. The goal here is actually to be able to build a scalable business, not just a little challenge store, but we're using the $1,000 as a good title. Okay, so let's start off with some of the results so far just to get some of you guys hyped up. So we launched the store on February 16th. It's February 18th today, and we've made a total of $162, which is pretty cool. However, we've spent a total of $127 on advertising. So this is actually the first tool that I'm using to grow this business. My goal here is to be able to put the least amount of inputs into this idea with the maximum amount of outputs. So I'm actually not going to be posting on TikTok for organic growth, which is actually a really great way to grow your business. I've made multiple videos about that lately. If you have $0 to invest into your business or like $100, that's definitely the approach that you need to take. But I already do have an income from my business, so I want to do this in the most seamless way possible. Therefore, I'm running ads. But the strategy here is actually the first component. It's the same ad strategy that I've been using to test products for years, which is to just basically test different interests. Now, I know a lot of you guys don't understand that, so I'm not going to get too technical on it in this video, since this is just an introductory video to showcase all the tools we're using. In some of the later videos, I'll do some more tutorials so that you can actually follow along, but I already do have some tutorials on my channel. So now the first thing that I did is actually use ChatGPT to come up with some ideas on benefits for products. So as you see, 5 benefits of owning a lockbox. Why did I do this? Because this was actually the first product idea I had, which is some sort of safe. So I looked up the small safe search trend, and the reason why I came up with this is because I've been watching The Last of Us lately, and this apocalyptic dystopian future just kind of made me think of owning a safe. I don't know why, but that was kind of my thought process. So I looked this up and I was like, whoa, people are really looking into small safes. So I started to build a store around that, but that isn't actually the product that I used, even though it still is a good idea. So one of you guys could maybe use that. And then I used Alibaba to look for some pretty cool products that I could start testing. So my idea was just to use one of these suppliers to just start testing the product and see if anybody would even buy this in the first place before I try to figure out the logistics of each order going out on time and everything. So I did the same thing on AliExpress, looked for products that I thought could sell really well, and just wanted to test them instead of just try to figure everything out ahead of time. I'm a big believer in just taking action and getting a minimum viable product out there. I've always talked about that in all of my case studies, and I'm putting it in practice now on this challenge AI store. Now, of course, after that, the tool I'm using to actually build the website is Shopify. And what's amazing about this is that right now they have a $1 a month deal. So it's actually free to sign up, free to build your store. And then after that, it will be only $1 a month for 90 days, which is more than enough to actually get your business up and running. So you can use the link in the description to do that, or you can just go to shopify.com and do that. But if you do use the link in the description, you'll be helping out the channel and supporting my content. So I would definitely appreciate that. It's already something you're going to have to do anyway, so you might as well use my link. Now, the next resource that I recommend you use to follow along with this challenge is the Akemi Discord server. So in this Discord server, we are discussing so many e-commerce related things, and there's so many people in here crushing it and giving some incredible advice. As you see, there's people from all sorts of levels doing all sorts of different numbers. So it's a great free resource that you can use to just find a community of people that are trying to learn more about business. I absolutely love it. It's part of my daily routine, and it's something I'm going to continue to reference throughout this challenge. Now, as far as the ads go, what we're doing is we're just basically communicating with these suppliers and getting content from them, because again, I don't want to order the product and take a month to launch this business. I want to launch this business now. We actually already launched the business, and we're using content from our suppliers and trying to just really find a product that's going to take off, just so that we're sure that our efforts are being put into the right thing. Now, I know a lot of you guys probably want me to show you the store as I go along, but that would completely ruin the challenge. In fact, what kickstarted my channel 4 years ago was this challenge that you see on my screen right now. I did a challenge just like what I'm doing right now, but I actually revealed the store throughout the process, and that was a huge mistake because everybody not only copied the store, but ended up sabotaging the store, which was really unfortunate. They kind of shot themselves in the foot doing that, but it doesn't matter. That's still up on my channel. You can check it out. We got the store up to $2,400 a day using, honestly, basically the same strategy that I'm going to be following in this series. So I'm really excited to see how we can continue to utilize AI to automate a lot of the systems that we tend to use when building an e-commerce business. And I'm really excited to showcase all of that for you guys. But if you want to know basically what this store looks like, it looks almost identical to what you see on my screen right now. And this is a store that is using our Shopify brand builder template. So if you don't know what that is, it's also usually linked in my description. So it's the Ultimate Shopify Brand Starter Kit, which what it is, it's $20 right now. It's on a special sale. It's usually $50. So take advantage of that right now. We're trying to get more people through the door here. Basically what it is we send you our Shopify template. So we build a store for you. We don't load it with products or anything, but we give you the template that is highly optimized for conversions. This is the exact template that we're using on this challenge store. And as you see, it's getting a really good conversion rate. And what's great is that this comes with a ton of course content and basically all the strategies that you need, all these things that I'm using in this challenge, that's all included with this purchase. So only $20 and you get all that. It's pretty amazing. I'm very happy about this product that we launched and people are absolutely loving it. So those are all the resources that we are using to start this store. It's going well so far. We're breaking even, but this is episode 1. Make sure you subscribe with notifications on so that you continue to follow along. All my other videos are also super helpful for this. So, having all the knowledge of all these different brands has definitely helped us create not only a high converting store, but just a very well branded store with just really good value propositions. So that's about it for this one. See you guys in the next video. Peace.